about if someone from a total different culture then takes on another culture and runs with it?
It's been happening for years. It's been happening forever.
What do you think about that?
I just think it's okay. There's nothing wrong with it.
Yeah.
Because you're paying homage.
Yeah.
But hear what you need to do when you're paying homage. Say that you're paying homage.
Yeah. Repeatedly.
Say that you're paying homage to what you've taken. You've drafted it from the Sterling box. Respect to Mr. Sterling, because Sterling let me get me money earning, no Mr. the paper turning and all this. You need to respect Sterling because you've drafted something from Sterling's template. If you're gonna take something from grime, then pay homage to grime. I think, watch this. Artist that's gonna but that's gonna utilize a sound, a style, a beat, whatever it may be, from a different culture, just to incorporate it in whatever they're doing. As long as they pay homage to it, I'm down with it. Cool, manners and respect. You're showing us respect, and plus you're opening it for others, a wider audience, and we respect that because that's what we need. We're not closing doors and that. Never that. We're not small-minded. Yeah, that's where it's at. I was going to say something else, but it just jumped out of my mind, and you don't know. I might have to take another pause.
It's that weed. I was just about to say it's the weed. That's why it jumped out.
Yeah, but that's what I wanted to talk to you about, because the industry. That's what I was saying to you the other day. It's like the industry. I feel like I'm getting old now, because we've come full circle. It's like old school, new school, like what I was saying to you.
We're getting wiser.
Yeah. Okay, whichever way you want to put it.
We're just getting wiser. Come on.
But what I mean is that like yourself, all of the original old school veterans are now coming back up through to the surface, and not through to the surface, but are becoming predominantly massive again. Do you know what I mean? It's like I said to you the other day, old school, new school. It's like a new generation of people that are now listening to this old school, but you lot are new, innit? You're coming with fresh sounds. We're not talking about still regurgitating the same shit. And that's what I wanted to talk to you about, because I think it's a really interesting time especially for grime, because grime's come a massive way. Because when grime first came out, nobody was too sure whether it was really going to last.
A lot of people have not really paid homage to grime in the way that they should. Like, I thank grime. Yeah. Because grime has taken me out of a situation where I would have been most probably a statistic that's mostly still in jail for some silly shit that I've mostly done, trying to get some money, or trying to, I don't know what. Because when you're out there in the streets, you just, anything's possible.
You didn't have a proper path.
There's no path for nothing. You're eating today and you're starving tomorrow and you're looking to eat again. So you become in a cycle of stuff. You understand? Grime music with consistency, because it wasn't easy, it was a hard road. But I can always look back and say, Rod, I'm glad that I took that road. With grime music.
Because it had its real peak at the beginning, and then it became just a real rocky road.
No, it didn't have no peak at the beginning.
It didn't have the peak at the beginning.
For me it did.
No, it didn't, because we're young.
No, but I'm saying for the crossing over from the garage to the grime.
What was happening then was that a whole heap of raves started happening at that time. What you got to understand is that now there's not much raves going on like that. If you see the rave thing is kind of like dubsteppy, drum and bassy kind of raves, or bassliney kind of raves, and then you might have a little grime act. That's how they're kind of marketing it now, because it can't be just grime. If it's just grime, they're trying to shut it down because they still don't believe in it. We believe in it. We've seen the success of grime.
A lot of artists are helping that change.
Of course.
And obviously, name other artists like Skepta, for instance, headlining at festivals. All the grime artists who were at festivals and out there to the masses is nuts.
Come on.
But that also helps the other raves, if the grime raves do pop up, for them not to get shut down.
Which is true. If they looked at it like that, but then you got to understand that we're dealing with consumers. Not everyone can get. That a festival's a certified thing. If you ain't got your wristband, you're just not getting in. I mean, some little clubs sometimes you can manipulate your way in. And that's why maybe they look at it in that way, that right, this person's air, where we genuinely can't secure that person's life in this venue. If they look at it like that, then you don't know, everyone's doing their job. We just got to just work harder to make sure that we maintain that we know how to enjoy grime music.
Yeah.
We know how to present grime music. And we know how to leave, you know, like when you go to the park, have a barbecue, you know how to clean up after yourself and leave that spot like we wasn't even there. That's what we need to do. Yeah. When we leave a
positive path after and before grime events or grime culture,
cleaning itself. Grime is a dirty thing. You gotta understand, grime is not all plushed up and suited booted like you see me.
It's not house and garage.
No, it's not that. Grime is sufferers. Sufferers music, you know. No, real thing.
It's true.
We were all sufferers.
Well, as a garage MC, that's why I'm saying I felt the difference and I felt the peak. Like when it first came out, like what you're saying, like when Roll Deep came out, like grime was a big deal at that time, but then it also had a moment where it was, because of how quickly garage got taken over by grime, it had I found a moment where it became really rocky. Like it's at its peak, like it's actually become like really glossy and shiny and nice and bubblegummy. Do you know what I mean? It's like
we stuck through the mud. That's all, we stuck through the mud.
But it still stayed dirty. That's the thing.
No.
Do you get what I mean?
No. Grime has become its own format of an industry like every other music. There's still going to be artists who are saying, I'm going to make a grime song that is formulated into an actual normal song. Where with bars, hooks, six to everything. Normal grime track, whatever, there's no, that's why it's confusing to the outside, because there's no formula.
That's how it was in the beginning.